All right, time for another Fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. They're starting us with range. I'm kind of thinking something GER maybe would be good. We could do tiger. Tiger would be good. Okay. Well, one of the G's is a lie, so we know that there's no E. We know there is an R. Now, we don't necessarily know that both, that either one of these is true. They could both be true, or one of them could be supposed to be green, but there's no E. We know that. So if there is a G, then that's the lie here, and we have to have a T, I, and R. We would also have to have, if there is a G, if this is true, then we would also have to have an A or an N, unless there is an R at the beginning. Could that work? Could we have no G and an R at the beginning? Let's think about that. So we would need to have an I and a T, and then new letters. And the I couldn't be second, so maybe something like R-O, something like this. But we need to have a G as well. Oh, yeah. So it would have to be like G-I-T or T-I-G or something. Yeah, that's not going to work. So I don't think there's an R at the beginning, so I don't think that one is a lie. So I think that's true. So now if there's a G, we need an R-I-T-G and an A or an N. Something like that, but that's not a word. We can't do grant. We could do A, or we could also do like A-I-T, but that's not a thing either as far as I know. So I don't think there's a G. That's what I'm thinking. There's not a G, which makes the G the lie in range. So we've got R, I, and T, and that's it. So let's do something. We could do R-I-T, something like this, maybe with an H, or what if we did wrist? That's not bad. Oh, but we need to have a lion tiger, right? If there's no G, then what's the lion tiger? So we need one of those to either not be in the word or to be a green. So maybe we do T-R-I. Then the T can be the lie in tiger. We could do trick. That would work. Okay, well, that didn't really help very much. We didn't get any contradictions. If the T is at the beginning, it's now the lie twice, which is possible, but that means the R has to be here. What about third? Third would work. Oh, that would have been great if I got it on my third guess by guessing third. Okay, well, we know one of the two I's is a lie, and one of these two T's is a lie, so everything else on those rows is true. Okay, so we now know the R is not first, second, or fourth, so it's third or fifth. If it's third, then this is the lie, and the T is true there. So if the R is third, then the T is not first. You could do something like this, but we need to have a D. Ooh, that's the thing. We need to have a D, and it can't be at the end. So we can't really do that. Although I was thinking we could do something like strip, but the D is the problem. We need to have a D. So, the R could still be at the end, in which case it would be the lion tiger. Well, the T can't be first. We know that now because these would both have to be lies, and that would make both the I's true. So the T can't be first. If there is a T, it's not at the beginning. The R is third or fifth. So if we had an I here, then the R would have to be at the end, and we need to have a D. But if we have an I there, then the T is the lie. So there's no T then, which is fine. But we need a D. No, we can't. Oh, right. If the R is at the end, look at this. If the R is at the end, then this is the lie, which makes this true. Right? So if the I here is true, if there's an I third, the R has to be at the end, which makes this a lie, which makes this true. But this one makes that a lie, and it can't be true and a lie. So therefore, this is a lie. That is definitely a lie, which means this is true, this is a lie, this is true, this is true. Okay, so the I could be the lie here, though. We could do the I there. The R would have to be third. We need to have a D and a T. We could do dearth. Dearth. No, we can't. There's no H. Dirty. Dirty. There we go. All right. Well, I almost got it on my third guess by guessing third, but the puzzle was too tricky, I suppose, and the range of possible answers was too large. So it took a fourth guess to arrive at the dirty answer. So let me know how this solve went for you today. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.